All right, also, this kind of pissed me off. Did you guys see this? Did you guys see this tweet the other day? Look at this. Almost 400,000 views. This pissed me off right here. Murder. Really, dude? Really? We're gonna say that? Are you kidding me? Talk about engagement farming. Dude was like, I know exactly how to get people freaked out. XDefiant, which is not playable, doesn't have a beta going on. Absolutely no way for you to play the game. In fact, I'm shocked there was even 47 viewers. This should say 4.7 viewers. And this is during COD Next. Like, are you kidding me? People are insane. People hate on XDefiant so much. I know, it's what I'm saying, man. There's so much toxicity against XDefiant right now. It's crazy, man. We'll be on old gen or only new gen? Blaze. So it's gonna launch on new gen or current gen. It's called current gen now. It's gonna be launching on current gen, and it will be later on coming to old gen. They're not launching on old gen. They'll be coming on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC first. Yo, Pedro, coming in, hitting that follow button on the Twitch. I appreciate you, Pedro. 47 views for a game not even out. Exactly, Jack Walker. Like come on. Like, that's why I know it is, it's engagement farming. It's what it is. It's just like, bro was like, watch this. Is this dude dumb? No, Immortal, I think he's not dumb. I think he's actually incredibly intelligent. And that's why he did what he did, because he knew that people were going to go crazy about it, and he was about to rack up a ton of impressions. Yeah. Let's talk about this. All right, let's talk about this right here, because this is starting to kind of bother me a little bit. Okay, I've been told that XDefiant looks to be launching October 28th. I've been hesitant reporting on this for a little bit, as it's a game that I don't cover. It absolutely may change, but as of now, there's a launch event for the 28th. Look, I understand that we all are begging the world for a release date for XDefiant. All right, I get it. But if we get a release date, it's going to come to us from Mark Rubin. It's going to come to us from Mark Rubin. And that is the case. This is the second time this week I've been seeing people talk about a rumored or leaked release date. Mark has been telling us, honestly, probably too much, okay? Like, he's been telling us, honestly, probably too much about where they are with the game. We need to get over this idea that we're just gonna somehow scoop up a time frame for the game to come out, because somebody said the exact same thing but for October 17th earlier this week, and now we're saying October 28th. I understand that we're excited and we're getting worn out with not having a release date for the game. I get it, but like, bro, we're gonna hear from Mark about this. All right, we're gonna hear from Mark. If there's a reason to have a release date, it's gonna come to us from Mark. Isn't that weird? Why are they giving some random date? Nemesis, I mean, I'm sure that this guy feels very strongly about what he's saying. I'm sure that they believe what they're saying. I'm sure that that's the case. I'm just saying that at this point, we're past the rumor time. We've been rumoring or talking about our own ideas for release dates for months now. I just think that time has passed. I think that at this point, we're in the waiting game where it's like, all right, Mark, when you say a date, that's the date. Also, with MWIII, what will happen to the game if they continue down this path is Fortnite 2.0, a game that is supposed to be realistic and having cat operators and glitter guns will be... Well, Skiv, I think this is the problem. Okay, this is the problem. Call of Duty has been turning itself into a military sim. They talked about that on the COD Next stream yesterday. They talked about how MW3 is a military sim, but that doesn't make any sense if you've got, like you said, cat skins and Nicki Minaj skins. It's conflicting, right? Now, if you market yourself as an arcade shooter like XDefiant, for example, you can do whatever the hell you want. But if you're trying to be a military sim, but then you have all these wacky things, it does kind of seem a little weird, right? It does kind of seem a little weird. Sorry to the rumors, just let the devs tell us the truth when it's coming. Exactly, Bryce, exactly. At this point, man, we're past the time of like, well, I think it's coming out this day. I think it's coming out this day, guys. Like, bro, like we've done that so many times now. Like, how many times have we done this? Jado, yes, the last official thing that we've heard about a release for XDefiant was I think it was actually early to mid-October. I don't think it was mid to late. I think it was early to mid-October. I think. Let me check. There is, however, a likely scenario where we get a conditional pass, meaning we have to do a day one patch with some final fixes to ensure compliance. If we do need to do a day one patch, that pushes our date out to early mid-October. So that's our last time frame update from Mark.